I don't know anymore, it's very complicated, so there might be some questions for me after this. Okay guys, enjoy.
Hello everyone, I'm Richard, I'm a Python programmer from the UK, and this is...
And I'm Hinek, I'm from Berlin, and I do also some Python, and we're here to tell you about the DANE Doctor. So, we sure do love Twisted, and we love it so much that we are both co-contributors to it. So when we got approached by LNet regarding this hackathon, we immediately knew that we are going to build something with that. And Twisted, if you haven't heard of it, is a Python networking framework that was asynchronous before it was cool. So, we chose to hack something with DANE. As a quick refresher, roughly, DANE is DANE is a way to deliver and or pin your certificates of your service over DNS secured by DNSApi, if you heard it before already. So, it's a way to protect yourself against MITM attacks, and we chose that because Richard is a connoisseur of DNS, and I fought TLS real hard in the past, so we were like a perfect team for that. And since we both do infrastructure, we decided to build a tool that helps us to debug such a setup if you decide to roll DANE yourself. So, we used getdns to interface with DNS, and a combination of PyOpenSSL and topography to interface with OpenSSL. And then we glued everything together with Split and Twisted, and it turned out that a lot of the OpenSSL APIs we needed were available, and so we spent a better part of yesterday to come up with the OpenSSL APIs and integrate them with various open source packages. So that let the scope of our project shrink somehow. Anyway, we still have something to show you, and Richard will do just that. And if we have some time at the end, we'll maybe do a live demo.
Thank you, Hinek. We aim to produce first a command line tool as a quick way of bringing together our respective parts of the API. Hinek had been concentrating on writing a certificate fetcher to get the SSL certificate from the web server, and I'd been concentrating on writing a DANE record fetcher. And because we were using Twisted, it was dead easy for us to call both of those functions in parallel to get the fastest possible response. And when we have both the server certificate and the TLSA record, we can use the PyOpenSSL API to convert the certificate bytes into structured objects, which we can compare easily and meaningfully. In the screenshot above, you can see the command line tool in action. First, we are checking the domain name, which has two valid TLSA certificates or records, and you can see that the tool reports that both the records are valid and that they match the server certificate. And in the second part of the screenshot, you can see an alternative domain name whose TLSA records are invalid and don't match the server certificate. And so I've got to move on quickly. We've run out of time. So today we've managed to build a web-based version of that tool, and in the screenshot above, if you carry on here, we can see the same domains reported in a web-based form. And if you go to the next screenshot, the same failing domain in the web form. And we go to the next screenshot, we just quickly thank NLNet for inviting us here, for VeriSign for flying us here, and to the Hack Battle organisers for their hospitality and the free beer. We've loved our time here. And we'll be back.
Thank you very much, guys. It's the last one. You can spend 1 minute. Questions?